What's good with your gang? You guys, I love you all so much. Here's some sage for you, gang. Ah, it's beautiful. So we're gonna collective message here today for you guys. Please remember, this won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill. Please use your discernment when watching any readings online. I just want to say that, don't force things if they don't fit for you. So with that being said, the first card we have out for you guys today is the Flowing River. Okay, this says everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. You're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. Like a river, like a river. Come on, gang. It all is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster and you aren't swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the motherfucking ride, gang. All right, this card choosing us today is saying you are being told to let go and go with the flow, right? Let go of control, let go of anything. Like, just let things flow. If there is something or someone you need to forgive, this is your time. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go, right? Forgive yourself for whatever shortcomings you think you may have, all right? One of my favorite forgiveness techniques is, well, sometimes I like to do forgiveness ceremonies on a full moon because that's when all our emotions are usually high. That's a really good time to do shadow work, a good time to do purging. And from experience, I could say that the more forgiveness and purging you do on a full moon, the more you actually become calmer on a full moon, where most people become very right? Your psychic gifts and abilities can be very enhanced around those times. But like, I remember before I had done any shadow work, I used to be super influenced by the moon. That's one thing I did notice. And every full moon it'd be like crazy. Like I couldn't control my emotions, like there'd just be so much going on. But after I did releasing, I started to do moon manifestation and purging on the full moons, and I did that for about 3 months straight. And yeah, like ever since then, I basically just become really calm on the full moon, and it's like I get really more energetic around the new moon. So it's like the opposite effect. As interesting as that is, that's my personal experience. So yeah, gang, there's that technique, or you can write down, I forgive myself, ... fill in the blank. Then write, I love myself, ... fill in the blank. And you keep going, fill up a page, pages, and it can become very emotional, but what happens when you do that is, like, you forgive yourself for the things, you bring them to your conscious awareness, but then you also give love to your inner child, because love and understanding and compassion, because you're stating that you love yourself because maybe it was the best that you could do at the time, right? Whatever you're forgiving yourself for. And for the most part, we're all doing the best that we freaking can in this world. And I know that, not everybody, but some people could be doing more, some people could be doing better for themselves. But this is about you guys today, and whoever this message is for, you guys, you're in a pretty heavy flow state right now, right? The river is flowing, and when the river's flowing, it's natural, right? You can't exactly stop. You can't just go, unless you want to go build a dam and block the river, motherfucker. Like, it ain't stopping anytime soon. And today on my morning walk, I actually saw 2 ducks, and they were sort of walking upstream this little river. How coincidental. They were walking upstream, and there was this apple that had a bite taken out of it, and it was just in the middle of the stream, and the ducks just kind of looked in it and then just kept going. They kept drinking from the river, the little stream. And it's funny because I feel like the apple would represent temptation. Maybe some of you have taken a bite of temptation recently, but they walked past that apple and just kept going and kept drinking from the river. So I think some of you are just really being called to almost like drink the flow. You know what I mean? Drink, like bathe in the natural flow of your life, the natural way that the rhythm that is happening, the pulsations that are happening, the urges that you're getting. You know, just go with the flow right now. Even the other day I was down at the beach and I saw this young boy and he had a shirt on and it said eat, sleep, zip, repeat. So some of you could be in a very high vibrational state right now, or just have very high vibrational energy. And it's funny because zip, I looked it up, and zip means move at a very high speed, right? So maybe some of you, like, you move very fast, or you like the lightning, right? We all here for a reason. We like Froggy. I don't know where's Froggy. Froggy. He's hiding. But yeah. So yeah, I feel like, you know, for some of you, I don't know like what your diets are like and all that, but you know, eating light in the morning, drinking a lot of water throughout the day is really good. And then just eating, you know, I know that health experts will tell you different things, but for some of you, it may be better if you just, you know, eat one very alive food, high vibrational meal that's really big at the end of your day, like 3-4 hours before you go to sleep. And then just eat lightly throughout the day, you know, and drink a lot of water, because it's like, it just feels like you guys, you want to move at a very high speed, right? And you want to keep doing it, repeating it, waking up, go to sleep, eat, move really quick, and then do it again. Right? And then do it again. So yeah, but look, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So these are cards from Michael. So yeah, some of you are being called to open your heart to the river, right? Surrendering to the flow right now. That's what I feel, my gang. Okay, and I also saw this morning, and I'll tell you why this is a big sign. This morning I saw this bird in an esky. If you guys are not in Australia, an esky is kind of like a cooler where you put the ice in and the drinks or the food in. And there was this bird sitting in an esky in someone's driveway, and it was just sitting in it like a little box, like how a cat would sit in a box, but it could like fly away, you know, like what was it doing in there? I don't know if it was injured or what, but I just felt like the bird could just get out of the box at any time and just start flying, right? And I guess, you know, for some of you, you may feel like you know that you're a bird and you want to fly away. You maybe you just don't know where your home is, or what your soul's trying to do, or something. Like, the most significant thing is I went to my PO box this morning, and a beautiful soul sent me this, and it has a bird on it. So I just feel like it's a sign for the collective today, you know, that you are a bird. Think of yourself as the bird. Think of yourself as free, you know, because you do have wings and you can fly. And for some of you, what you need to do right now is just trust in what is unfolding in your life, not try to force anything to happen, but to just, yeah, release, let go, forgive the people, forgive anyone that you may feel called that you need to forgive right now, and see where that takes you, right? See where the sacred flow is about to take you, gang. So let's see what else we got, and then we'll pull some other cards. Right, I'm getting, for some of you, you could have a very we got earth, water, and air signs out here. So some of you could have a lover, because these cards are all giving me, they're all clarifying this lover card. So we got earth, air, the negus, and water over here. So I just feel like some of you may have a relationship in your life. That was nudie, I'm sorry. Hopefully we won't get in trouble for that, but yeah, some of you could have a relationship in your life, or a soulmate in your life, where you feel there's a very strong connection with this person. You know, earth, air, or water signs could be very significant. It's like you and this person are adapting to each other. There's a lot of kindness, there's a lot of compassion and empathy between you two, right? And love is a really big shield. You know, for some of you there could be some kind of, I don't know, discrimination you've faced, and like this soulmate could be like protecting you from that discrimination, or maybe people trying to throw you off course or get you out the river like the little duckies. You know, some of you got this. It's funny because there was 2 ducks, right? So yeah, some of you have this soulmate. It could be a spirit guide for some of you. We've got great mystery. Okay, that's the last card I'm going to pull before we get the tarot out and see more in depth on what's going on here. All right, so this card says, have faith and know that you are divinely guided. Like, we can't make it up. And if you guys are interested in this deck, this is a beautiful deck that was made at, I'm pretty sure, at a mountain in Australia, channeled by a beautiful soul there, and it's called the Native Spirit. So have faith and know that you are divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be, right? You guys are literally in sync with the flow, man. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be and believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward, right? I always like to say, you know, like just going through life, it's like you got this little flashlight, you got these little headlights, and in the car, and you're driving through the dark, and you know the lights can only see so much on what's ahead. You know, you can't always see everything that's ahead for you, but you just got to keep driving, right? Life's like riding a bicycle. You just got to keep riding to keep the balance, right? In this case, you guys need to have a lot of faith and a lot of belief that the Creator knows exactly what he's doing with your life. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Okay, the highest will, the divine will be done. So it says everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust. Change can happen in a heartbeat, and some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. And today I posted on my TikTok, bloom where you are planted, okay? And I got that from my my diary here. And it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's a nice reminder, nice affirmation. So bloom where you are planted, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever's going on in your life, know that you are in perfect position right now, okay? There's no mistakes, there's no accidents, there's no coincidences in where you are right now. Even if some of you feel like, you know, you want to fly away or something, like you could fly away. Maybe you want to fly somewhere else, fly to a different country, fly to a different state. But I think there's a reason that bird was in that box today. You know, it's like he was kind of recovering and he looked safe there, you know, and I feel like collective, you could potentially feel safe in this like sort of box, but the door is open, right? Like you can fly out at any time. And that's the most beautiful thing. So, you know, you guys, birds are very symbolic. And also, if you're watching this, Angela, I want to say thank you so much for sending me this postcard. It's beautiful. It made my morning. So yeah, let's get some tarot on this and see what's the GO, my gang, huh? What's the GO? I also want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been donating to the GoFundMe. Froggy's freaking losing his shit over it. No, I'm the one losing my shit over it. Froggy's pretty chill, like. Oh my gosh. Right? I'm talking about this flow. Like, we can't make it up today. Okay? This flow state is very much so real. Some of you have been in a flow state for a while. You know, you've been receiving a lot of angelic guidance, a lot of signs from the universe. Look, there's another bird right there. A lot of signs from the universe. There's a bird over there in the sun. I never even noticed that. right? It's like, I feel like some of you had a very bright idea in the past. This star is really standing out to me. You may have had a very bright idea and just sort of gone with the flow toward it. One foot in, one foot out, right? In it, but not attached to it. In this world, not of this world. And there's definitely a lot of signs that are coming through for you guys and have been for a while, right? I never even noticed these before, but these are those little wishing plants down there. So, you know, this is the current energy. So whoever you are, you could be very independent. Like I said, some of you have a soulmate or this may be a lover. It could be a platonic relationship. It could be a spirit guide, right? It's like you have a lot of wishes that you could just make, you know what I mean? And send out to the universe. Oh my God, are you serious? Yeah, you got a lot of wishes you can make right now. I feel like whoever this message is for, things are really coming into place for you. Okay? That's what I feel. Let's see what's coming up in the future, because it's very interesting. We got the lover. I feel like some of you got a lover coming in, or somebody's loving on you, right? There's heavy love energy in this. So what I'm seeing is somebody could be, for some of you, this could be someone else, right? Not this soulmate, but it could be someone else that you are not quite certain about, that's approaching your energy. It could be coming in the near future. I feel like there's a little bit of a warning here. Okay, so some of you have someone that's about to approach you, and you need to know that this person has some pretty deep father wounds. They could be like into some pretty toxic shit, or just low vibrational shit. Like, it's something about the people around them as well, but they come off like they're royalty in a sense. So I think that's a bit of a heads up for someone. Okay, you really need to trust your intuition, right? So if you notice that, you know, what's father wounds? Let me take a look. I've got some of this stuff up here for you, gang. I've written it all down. Let me see if I can find it. Like a river, flow like a river. Right, so somebody with like father wounds could be a bit of a chaser in a dynamic, right? This person could try to chase you. They could be very vain. They could be suffering from low self-worth, right? They could have a fear of rejection, a fear of missing out, fear of looking stupid. Maybe they suffer from a perfection wound, right? Or a worthiness wound. This person could be envious of other people. Right? You just need to pay attention, because this could be someone who objectifies maybe themselves and even other women. So yeah, they got a poor moral compass. So I don't know, something about like their loyalty is a bit shaky, baby. And you're going to be called to pay very, very close attention to that person, okay? You do have very strong gifts. So pay very close attention to this person. If some of you have the capacity to help, you know, by all means help. But this person is kind of in their own sort of hell, and they may try to drag you down into that, right? So someone's spirit guides are saying, don't try to mentor this person or something like that. Don't do that. It's not going to be worth it, because it's like, it's giving snaky energy. Like, look at this. Snake. It's really standing out to me. Like, this person could put their hand out for your help and then wrap a snake wrapping around you, like, you know what I mean? So just be careful. But yeah, there's a bit of a warning coming up. Maybe this person might try to drag you into, like, you know, partying or just a really toxic community. So just, yeah, be cautious about that. That's a message for somebody out there, gang. Like a river, yeah. Shit, 20 minutes. This is one of them reads, man. Just, we don't know what happened. I don't know what happens sometimes with these reads. But yeah, what else? Is there anything else you need the collective to know today? Again, we got Temperance in 2 decks. So I mean it, like, gang, you're just being called to really go with the flow. Know that you are in the divine flow. You truly are. Whether you're single, I feel like for whoever you are, you could be single or you could just be very independent, right? I feel like some of you are very passionate about what you do. There's a victory coming for some of you in regard to business, in regard to finances. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, this could be public recognition for some of you. But it's definitely a sense of maturing when it comes to financial independence. I just keep hearing like a river, like a river. Look at this. Right? Some of you could have mermaid DNA. Right? Trust in the magic that's just unfolding in your life right now. That's really what I feel like this message is about. And hold on to your power for dear life. All right? Do not compromise on your power at this point in time, because there could be people around you, or you know, people coming in that can try to get you to worry. But your greatest power in those situations is love, right? It's your heart, it's your love and compassion for yourself, your ability to forgive yourself, to forgive others for projecting their limiting beliefs onto you, like, you know, projecting anything that just doesn't align with you and where you want to go. Love is your greatest superpower moving forward, okay? That is your greatest power. I think I just said that. But they're saying that hold on to that. Hold on to your heart, right? That's why we were seeing this before, this big heart here, okay? Hold on to your heart more than anything. Allow your heart to guide you down this river, right? Follow it. Follow the beat of your heart. My heart is beating like a jungle drum. My heart is beating like a jungle drum, right? A heart as gentle and as free as a baby bird. You know what I mean? And for some of you, you know, there's something about maybe your location right now, or I don't know, maybe some kind of situation you're in, and you know, you just have to be in this box, right? I don't know what it is, but it's like that. It's like it's something that you're supposed to go through, right? Some kind of initiation. And for some of you, you know, you may be missing someone, you may be missing something, but it's all a part of your phoenix rising journey. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Right now, you guys don't realize you're fighting for a new version of yourself. And for some of you, that just means a lot of rest. You know, like this little bird in the little box. It just means rest. Like pull up on a branch and be like, what's up? What's up, little flower? You know what I mean? Appreciate the things around you at this time, because there's just so much beauty coming towards you guys, and you need to know that. Right? Not just like, it feels like spiritual beauty. Okay? There's this dolphin just hopping out of the water here, and you know, dolphins represent spirituality, spiritual connection, psychic ability, telepathy, freedom, right? Independence, playfulness. So, yeah. Some of you have some kind of oh, I'm telling you, I'm getting a strange sensation in my crown. I really feel like some of you need to be careful about someone that could be about to approach you, right? This person they could either be a water sign. Let me get some signs for you, gang, because could be a Pisces, like I said, water sign. Could be a Pisces, heavy Pisces. This person could definitely be a Pisces. They could be a Gemini, a Libra, Scorpio, a Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, could be a Taurus or a Sag, okay? You guys just keep an eye out, right? Because some of you this is the thing, you know, when good things and good blessings are coming in, so do distractions, so do things that, you know, the devil knows that you want, or may look very shiny on the outside, but you know, if you let those things close to your soul and close to your spirit, they can really distort your perception and distort your energy field. You know, so that's why you just got to be careful who you trust and who you're letting in right now. Okay? Because I feel like some of you, look, you've been in some kind of resting period or healing period. And I'm telling you right now, it's because maybe you've been through things that exhausted you, exhausted your soul, right? And I do feel like whoever you are, you're surrounded by angels. They're just supporting you every step that you take. And like this period of you feeling kind of exhausted or stuck in the past is literally over. It's coming to a close, guys. And I just see that the inevitable is about to occur. And it's that you guys have a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune, cause and effect for something that you've planted seeds on. Right? And I just feel like some of you could want to go somewhere, is what I feel. You will have the, you know, this positive, happy ending, but I feel like there's a couple more tests coming through for you. A couple more tests. Hey, does the tests ever end? I don't think so. But you know, I can just see for sure that you guys will not be controlled by any kind of hate or anyone that's got like ill intent towards you. You know, there's some of you, maybe your health may be a little bit wobbly or something at the moment, but I'm seeing just this beautiful happy ever after. And for some of you, you have a soulmate that's like supporting you on your journey. But you're going to be tested, right? During this flow state, you're going to be tested. And like I tell you guys in some of my other videos, you know, when shit just starts going wrong, you got to start clapping. You got to start getting happy, because you got to understand that it means that change is coming, right? Like, say somebody just does something and just ruin your day, or they just scream at you like for no reason, and like maybe just shit just doesn't go good for you one day. And I can tell you this because there's some kind of breakthrough that's very close. But right now you need to trust your intuition above anything and know that it's guiding you in the right direction. You're in perfect alignment, and I love this message. I love you guys so much. Let me know if this resonated for you, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace to the cosmic tribe.